Hey, I'm glad you're joining me today because I'm going to be showing you a really cool tip on how to make some fast cash. I'm talking about really fast cash. So we're going to draw your money, fill it in nice and green, write the denomination that you want. I want $100 bills, and I've got my other paper money here. Now you're going to need a manila envelope. It's empty, nothing in there. Make sure of that so that when you put this in here, it all turns out right. Now you're going to seal it. Close it shut there, and now it's all about the flick of the wrist. It's kind of like a motion. So, and that is sounding good. It's feeling good, and we've got lots of money. I actually don't know how much money I've got here, but I'll leave that to you guys. You can screenshot this, and I think it goes in denominations of like 10,000 for these 100 stacks. 500 bucks looks like this with all fives. $2,000 is all 20s like this stack here. And a stack this thick of 50s is all 5,000 bucks. So I've made a lot of videos about money. I've showed you how to duplicate money. This is how I double my money. Might be illegal. I've showed you guys how to copy and paste money. Copying and pasting money. How to peel money just right if you just get the little tip and... It's kind of hard to see, but if you get it just right, you can... Works every time. I don't know how many of you have had this happen to you, but when you put money into a vending machine and the chips get stuck on the glass, that feels like the vending machine has stolen your money. It's injustice. So I've showed you how to solve that a little bit. Oh, come on! Now, if I was gonna steal $1 million, and before I go any further, I do not endorse stealing, but when you're magical, you can't help but, it's hard to resist. Okay, here, put this. Give me the plan. Give me the case. Now you're probably wondering, I got away, but what happened to the other guy that was in the room with me that got busted by the cops?
Take it easy, come on. Okay, so I stole a few $1,000s. Who hasn't done that?
Luckily for me, if I get caught and go to jail, I can get out. Now having all this money around my room got me thinking, what would you guys do if you had $1 million given to you tax-free? That's a big thing, there's no taxes on it. I would love to hear your ideas, what you guys would actually do. Comment below. For me, the boring answer, I would save for my future kids' college funds. I would invest in a home, do all the adult things that I hate doing. Here's my fun answer. If I was given $1 million today, I would buy an airplane, and this kind of airplane, a Cessna, like small single engine airplane, because I have my pilot's license. So I'd fly that around a lot on the weekends, maybe commute to work, even though my current commute is only 20 minutes. So it would take longer to get in my plane, prep for takeoff, fly, land. Not worth it. But it'd be awesome. Then I would have $750,000 left, so I would probably buy a zoo. And I don't know how much of a zoo that would get me. Hopefully a tiger. A rhino would be sick. An elephant would be awesome too. And a monkey. Oh, you know what I would do? I would make the zoo the first, maybe they have this, but the first fully live digital zoo. So you could go to the zoo, but I would have cameras all over, and it would be no cages. There would just, there would be blocking off like the giraffes from the cheetahs so they don't get eaten. But it would be a big space of nature, and there would be cameras all over the nature and hidden trees and stuff. It would be like a live stream zoo. That's what I would do. I would buy a live stream zoo. But yeah, let me know down below what you guys would do with $1 million if we were to hand you all this cash. I don't think this is $1 million. This is like $200,000, maybe. It's good hanging out with you guys. I've really got to get on the run. I've got to go. Oh.